a guard from the second best team in the conference, DeMar DeRozan.
For sure.
Fourth appearance in 18, his third straight and his second start. 25 points a night, number 8 in the league. He's shooting a career best 35% from deep. 12 games of 30-plus, 3 games of 40-plus, including a franchise record 52 against the Bucks on New Year's Day. All this week, access your free preview of NBA League Pass. Watch live games on your TV or computer or stream them on your devices with the new NBA app. Kyle Lowry with the tweet aimed at DeMar DeRozan. Back-to-back is deserved and earned. All-star starter once again. Love the throw. He is 8th in the league in scoring, shooting the 3 ball at a career-high clip, and has led the Toronto Raptors to the second-best record in the East. And he is an all-star starter for the second straight year. He is DeMar DeRozan, and he joins us now. DeMar, congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So who do you want to play for? You want to play for Steph or you want to play for LeBron?
It really don't matter to me. Just being out there with them guys is going to be a great honor. So I really don't care who team I'm on.
Hey, DeMar, you know, when people talk about, you guys are never mentioned when people talk about who can win the Eastern Conference. You guys are quietly rolling along with the second best record in the Eastern Conference. Why do you think you guys never get respect?
I'm not sure. You always show us love, though, Chuck, for sure. But I don't know. You know, we try to go out there every single night, leave a statement, and, you know, let people know that, you know, we really serious every time we go out there and play and compete to be a great team. You know, I don't know why we don't get it, but we're working towards getting that respect for sure.
DeMar, this is Shaq. First of all, congratulations. Second of all, with so many guards shooting the 3 ball, what makes you want to remain the mid-range assassin?
You know, I always felt like I was dominant in it, and, you know, nobody could stop me from doing what I felt like I was great at. You know, and I grew up watching the old school, you know, fan the old school players, the way they played, and it always stuck in my mind, you know, and that's something I try to master every time I'm out there on the court.
Yeah, you say you try to master it, and I agree you have. I will say that you are. What was the conscious effort this year to take the 3-pointer more? Because there had to be a switch that say, I'm going to do it differently this year.
Just want to add to my game. You know, last year I was kind of, you know, being defiant, so to speak. You know, just proving that I could do it, make it happen during the mid-range game. And, you know, this summer just want to expand my game and be more of a complete player. You know, show the world that I can do more than just score from the mid-range.
Gotcha. You know, DeMar, I always tell people, Toronto is my favorite city in the world other than Chicago. It's an amazing place. What's the best thing about living in Toronto?
The diversity, for sure. You know, every walk of life here is great. You know, and the support that we get from young to old, it's been great since day one, since I've been here. And I think you guys in the world get to see it, especially when playoffs come around. You know how great the city is, the atmosphere that we get every single night.
Having played in the All-Star game in the traditional way, now you look at this new format. What's that do for you, DeMar? How much are you looking forward to this new kind of system?
Mixing up, you know, both conferences. You know, I think it should be extremely fun. Guys that we normally probably play against twice a year, being on the same team with them, being able to compete against the same players we compete against them all season. So it should be fun. You know, I'm looking forward to it.
DeMar DeRozan, congratulations. Another All-Star selection and a second start for you in the All-Star game. Congrats.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
The Toronto Raptors, one of the more interesting and confounding stories out there. Is this the year they finally break through in the postseason and prove something to a lot of folks?
The East is up for grabs.
It is. When we come back, now that we know the starters, now the fun really starts. Who should the reserves be? There might be some furniture moving here. Here we go.
It's all about the numbers, right, Sean?
Nope.